Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Nicole, and today I'm diving into a question that I get all the time. What's the difference between templates and overlays? Whether you're using Canva, Fiesta, or any other editor, this will help you decide which option is best for your events. When I first started, I remember being so confused by this and understanding the difference between the two. So I totally get if you are in the same place, don't worry. In this video, I will explain the differences, when I prefer one over the other, and an extra expert tip that will save you on some editing time. So let's get started. All right, so let's start with overlays. An overlay is essentially a digital frame that sits on top of your photo or even video, almost like a transparent design layer. It could be a logo, it could be a border or text, whatever you choose. It stays visible on top of your capture. Overlays work perfectly for single captures, so one photo or one video at a time. You even see this a lot with GIFs and boomerangs, so overlays are perfect for those. So one photo or video at a time. Overlays are perfect for digital events where you want a branded look, and they're ideal for things like single photo, social media posts, or digital only events where brand presence is key. And the reason why overlays are great for this is because they provide that watermarked branded photo that when it gets shared, you can't remove that watermark at all. So overlays are perfect for really establishing brand presence. Let's talk about templates now. Templates are a little bit different because they allow for multiple captures in one layout, giving you that traditional photo booth experience. So for example, if you set up a photo layout with 2, 3, or even 4 photo placeholders, this is perfect for those classic photo strips or that 4x6 print. Templates offer a lot more flexibility, so you can adjust each photo's position, size, and layout, making them ideal for print or if you want to create that multi-photo experience even in digital format. Templates give guests the chance to create several photos in one session, just creating a fuller, more fun experience. So let's go over some of the main differences between the two. So with overlays, you're working with one single capture. Overlays are simple, quick, and great for branding, as you can ensure any logos or text will stay on top of that image no matter what. They are a great choice for digital only events or really brand focused setups. So if your goal for your client is brand exposure or marketing, then you're really gonna want to choose an overlay so that that brand stays on that photo. Templates, on the other hand, allow for multiple photos in a single layout. So those are perfect for print setups or when you want to give guests that classic photo booth experience. Templates also offer the flexibility to include or exclude branding elements, which can be a really great thing for events like weddings. I share this because even if I'm doing a digital photo booth at a wedding, I actually prefer to do templates because there's some instances where, man, they take one great photo out of the 3 and maybe they only want to save 1 out of the 3, and they actually can with a template because they can go into that live gallery and just save that perfect one that they liked the most without all of the extra design on it. And sometimes clients will prefer to have like their design on everything, but I find that often enough, they want their guests to just have fun and have that best experience. And they want the photo booth to be a gift to their guests. So they don't necessarily care too much about the branding or design around the template. And so I like to offer that, even at a digital experience, to give to clients so they can save individual photos without having to worry about the branded element of it. Okay, so you're probably asking, when should you use an overlay and when should you go with a template? Well, here is how I make the decision based on the event. If you're doing a digital only event, overlays can be a really great choice. So they're perfect for brand focused events like corporate events or marketing events, really anywhere that the brand image is important and valuable to the goal of that event. Overlays allow you and your client to make sure that the logos, taglines, hashtags, branding are all really locked in and stay visible on each photo that is shared. For events where you're planning to print photos, obviously templates are going to be what you go with. With templates, you can create classic multi-photo layouts that guests are able to take home as a keepsake, put on their fridge. Plus, if your client wants a clean and unbranded image, templates make it easy to have that individual photo accessible to them. You can't print overlays, so if you are printing, you're going to be using a template. So, and like I said, sometimes even if I'm not printing, I'll choose templates for digital events. The reason why is because I want to give guests that full photo booth experience, that fun experience, which just allows them to take multiple photos in one session. Templates also let me offer guests an unbranded download option, which is great for weddings, like I said, or even personal events where people want that clean keepsake photo. I can't tell you how many times I've been at an event and people want this one photo out of the three, and templates allow me to give that to them. On the contrary, when the goal is maximum brand exposure, product launches, that kind of thing, obviously an overlay is going to be the better choice. Okay, so I have a tip for you. So if you are working with glam, black and white photos, that kind of wedding or event, oftentimes people will tell you to do an overlay for the 4x6 photo. And I actually think that it is better to do a template. And the reason why is because when you put the bride and groom's name on that top corner, depending on how close your clients are to that camera, their face might be right underneath it. I have so many examples of that happening where they are taking a glam photo, they're really close to the booth, which is kind of that experience, and you'll see their name kind of written on their forehead or something like that. And so the reason why I actually go with templates for this is that when they go to the live gallery, they're able to print and view the unbranded one without the bride and groom's name and one with the bride and groom's name. So they're able to have both if they want that digital copy of for their safekeeping. So that's my little tip for you. If you are doing glam, consider doing a template versus an overlay, just so you're able to have that option when printing. You can always also have an overlay available. So say you're doing print and maybe gifts and boomerangs and video, you're able to still have that overlay available. But then when you go and use your template and take your photo, you're able to give them that photo booth experience. So there's a way to do both, but if you're thinking about choosing one over the other, I say choose it based on what kind of experience you're wanting to give your clients and what the goal of the event is. So to wrap it up, if you choose a template or overlay, really depends on the experience you want to create. Templates are fantastic for traditional multi-photo layouts, printed keepsakes, and overlays offer a quick branded solution for digital events. So I hope this really helps explain it so much better, and you're able to really grasp the concept and then provide your clients with the best experience for their events. If you want to see how I create a template, how I create an overlay, comment down below, let me know, and I'll get to work on that for you. So thanks guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share it with a friend. I'll see you on the next video.